Hello, welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm excited for this. I haven't played these games in a long time, and I think the only one I ever played was The Dark Descent, but I never got through it all the way. I remember these being scary. Hopefully they're still scary. Normal or hard mode. Enemies will spout you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. I'll just go with normal. Adam Lost Memories reminded me of this a lot.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at...
Oh, I'm actually awake already.
Mayfair. What have I done?
God, it's so dark.
It's crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Ooh, what the fuck?
Is...
I'm Daniel.
Daniel.
Yep. It's very dark already. I put it to the proper gamma that the game recommended. I don't know how I forgot that, like, a major component of the game is that you have amnesia. It's in the fucking title. Makes sense, like, you start out not remembering much of anything. Memento has been added to the journal. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. How'd I already know that? Man, this is... Oh, it's so wobbly. Okay. Being all tilty is really disorienting. Hello. Why is it always tilted to the right? Am I okay? Am I okay? Am I okay? Am I okay? Did it only happen when I was in front of you guys? Am I good now? I seem to be walking better. Oh, maybe not. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Just gotta go. The further we make progress, the quicker this is over. I like that there's no HUD. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. When grabbing an object, press right mouse button to throw it. Oh, then I can rotate it too. Alright. Oh, is that tinder? Alright, we can light something now. And tinder boxes are just for candles, right? Just for the things in the environment. Left mouse button. Oh. And can we hide in these? That's a oh my god, I forgot that's a thing. I can do my mouse button to swing it shut if I'm really in a hurry. Why am I so tilty? I feel like this guy should have taken a minute to wake up before he just started wandering around this castle. That's me, right? That was me? This whole thing is shifting. Oh, it's like dust falling. The whole building is maybe I'm not the one that's tilty. Am I okay? 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 Hello? What the fuck is going on? Alright. I just got done finishing playing Observer System Redux. I was looking for something that might be a little bit less disorienting than that game, because that game threw me out of it a lot. But I don't know if this was a good choice to go into right after that. What is this liquid? It looks like the blood from Danganronpa. Should I have not gone in here? Beware, when staying in darkness, sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other light sources. Okay, so that was bad for me, apparently. Or must... Slight headache, okay. I guess that was only bad to go into. I shouldn't have done that at all. Clothes? I can get a new shirt. New fashion will make me more sane. This had to be the first game that did something like that, where there's an actual sanity meter and things happening decrease it. Being in darkness is actually bad. It's really cool. Traveling to Donver meant going through Canterbury. Made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of his family. What? I assume we're just gonna learn more and more backstory over time. Hello? Oh. Can I bring you closer? That's not how I do it. Oh yeah, I can bring you closer with the mouse wheel. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. It's not always something I can do about witnessing those events. It just kind of happens. Am I safe? Oh, maybe I'm not safe. Okay, just get the tinder boxes and get the fuck out of here. I assume the bugs are bad for me. It's a bunch of cockroaches, so that's like not great, but it can't be the worst thing in the world. Enough to decrease my sanity? Seems a bit much. Okay, shit's really going bad. Is there anything I got a lantern. I got a lantern. I got a lantern. I got a lantern. Okay, okay. Is that all I need to do in here? Anything else? I don't see anything else glowing, so I assume I'm fine. Picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F. Does it have oil? Okay. Jesus. What is going on? Is there more bugs? It sounds like more bugs. Oh. Got some fucking tinder in here. Hello, thank you. I assume there's no monsters anywhere yet, because that'd be a little bit unfair. gonna try to be very sparing. Okay, it's dragging my mouse. I'm gonna try to be pretty sparing with the lantern, just because I know it's extremely limited. Okay, seems like oil. Nice. Lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more oil, lantern double click on the oil lantern in the inventory. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
Oh,
Don't be afraid, Daniel.
this is to myself.
I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
I seem to know about
His
him.
body is old
At least a
and
little bit.
weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for
Supple, nubile.
you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare.
Legitimately.
Breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Is that saying I'm gonna die at the end anyway?
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Why couldn't I explain to myself why I needed to kill Alexander? And why... I guess why did I need to forget? I don't know. Maybe that'll become more apparent as time goes on. Okay, I think that rock thing, that rock wall that was covering an area is open now. Oh, wait, is the shadow thing... Okay, this is not open. Is the shadow thing, like, following me now? Or just, like, generally? It sounds like it's following me now. At least this isn't like a modern game, so I know it's not hooked up to my microphone. It can't hear me. I'll go back here. It won't budge. Okay, not that. Oh, that doesn't do anything. That's barely anything. Is there anything in here that I was missing? Well, oh. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Alright, at least it didn't take too long to find it. Enter solved. Fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach. Hazel remained hidden. What? What does that sound? I don't know what any of the sounds mean. Okay, so we got a lot more options. Got a lot more options now.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, it can still move.
Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
You want me to go down here?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My
That sounds
most
very nice.
precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
That's the name of the castle, right? I think we have to make some sort of chemical mixture to melt this meat. Okay, so let's go somewhere else to figure that out. Okay. Did it work? It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. We need the chemicals for that too. The wine cellar. It's locked when not open without a key. Okay. Laboratory. Oh, this one works. I assume that's where we make the mixture. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in something. This doesn't seem safe. What the fuck is going on? Oh, did that just crumble right now? Am I okay? I don't think I'm okay. I'm gonna keep this on for now. How close do I have to be to the light to actually get its effects? Because there seem to be torches all over. Do I have to light every single one of these to actually be safe everywhere? I hope not. Okay, I'll light this one. Because this seems to be a place I'll be coming back to. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay, quickly check the most recent new bread. Am I safe? Am I safe? Oh, forgot. I forgot there's a monster that... I don't know if that's the shadow or what, but there's something that you can only see in the water. Ooh, okay, cool. So I have to use this shit. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay. Hello?
There should be more coop rats. Let me see.
Oh. Should I have not done that while you're talking? I apologize. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic, highly acid, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Well, that's good for me, because I need to melt the meat. I might be able to use this recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament.
And 1 part Aqua Fortis.
Okay, that was one of them, I assume. Oh, is this another one? Okay, we're going back into it. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. So this was an actual chemical, it was just one of the pots. I can't open the tops of these. These look openable. Let me open it. Fuck you. Can I open that one? Okay. I was looking at the wrong ones. I worried that I'm gonna find an enemy soon. I think that's all I can do down here for now, so just head out. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Is that me? Did I do that? It's really jarring when it pulls my camera. So I might have to get a crowbar or something. Archives. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. I don't know what any of these mean. I don't know what the context is. Oh, this looks just so inviting. Hello? Anything doing here? Hello? Excuse? Is there a humming? Am I hearing a humming of somebody who seems to be amused by the situation? When I am moderately less amused, am I about to meet the humming? Okay, that doesn't seem like humming anymore. It seemed like a moaning in pain. The note?
16th of
Okay.
May,
Read this one for me.
1839. The unflinching
Algeria.
African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the
This is also
location
me.
of these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to piece together much of what's going on with the notes. Or the story in general. Oh. Oh. I can lean? Should I have not done that? Should I not have done that? Should I not have done that? I'm sorry, I was just messing around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, what is that? What is that? Should I close this? Am I safe? Am I not safe? What's going on? Give me a light. There's so many lights. I have a feeling that I need to light all of them to actually be able to keep my sanity within the area. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Okay, that's not good. Does just standing here make my sanity go back up in the light? Or does standing in the light just make my sanity not go down? Well, here we go. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna find out later. Oh, I can light that. Okay, that's nice. There's just so many of these. How many do I have? I still have 7. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. So it said in the difficulty selection menu, if you pick hard mode and then you lose your sanity, you die. So what does losing your sanity in normal mode mean? Ooh. That's not a good sound. Is that a result of my... Is that a result of my sanity going down? Or is that just the world doing its things to me? Hello, Roach. I really would love... Wait. Okay, I guess we're not going back there. Game made sure of that. More memory. Western Hall.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
I feel like this would hurt my
anyway.
sanity.
Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us.
This whole place is weak.
Especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, you guys didn't do enough reinforcing. It seems like.
17th of May,
What,
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting
If they were superstitious and fearful, I feel like they wouldn't be arguing that loud.
and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen.
How are they different?
Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still.
Seems like you might be the
Far end of
villain.
the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Was. So you're not... It's not like this is still you being trapped. Because you got out. This isn't all in your mind, right? I'm going to call it here for today. I'm excited to see more of this. I'm going to be recording more of this real soon. New episode coming out of it tomorrow? I think? Oh, I don't remember my schedule. We'll see. Just see you in the next video. Bye.